Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Mollet and I am back with another video. And today we are going to be making this delicious meal, which is our pap osada and fried cabbage together with pork bites. Guys, before we go any further, just type in congratulations to me. We have been monetized here on YouTube. I am so excited. So this is our first video after being monetized. Let's make sure that it goes out as fast as we can. I'm so excited, and if you have not been part of this journey and not subscribed to my channel, please do subscribe to my channel. So I started working on my pork. I removed all the fat from the pork that I did not want, put it in a pan together with butter, started frying it. We're not going to use much of oil. As you can see, I just put a small oil to marinate the meat with the spices that I used. Like I always say, use spices of your choice. And then we put some hot sauce, not a lot, just small, because in my house we don't eat chili. So if in your house you like chili, then yes, you can put as much as you want. And then after we are done, you make sure everything is mixed together, salt as well. And then once you're done, you add in your lemon, you continue mixing until all is done. Like I said, I'm cooking the fats already. You can see that they've already cooked some. The reason why is because they give more flavor to the meat, so that's why I don't remove them in the plate. But I don't like eating them. I don't like the texture of the fat and everything about it, but some people do like it, and I respect that, but for me personally, I don't like it. So once you're done with that, you cut your cabbage while that is cooking. You can see that it's like it's like a quarter day. Then you put in your lemon, you put it to cook as well. Now we're going to start working on our salsa. So for my salsa, I always tell people I do 1:2 ratio. If I put 1 scoop, I'm going to put 2 to finish. This depends on the milli meal you're using. If your milli tends to thickens a lot, then you might use 1 ratio is to 1.5. And it also depends on the texture that people like. So it's a lot, all right. So I did that. Now my meat is like halfway done. My pap salsa is cooking. Now we're going to use this. So this time I did not have anybody to help me move around the things. Most of the times my son will be there to help me move the camera and everything. So this time, that's why you see I'm bringing the pot next to me instead of showing you while it's cooking on the stove. But hey, it all worked out. Like I said, my ratio is 1:2. So once my salsa was done boiling, it was time for me now to finish cooking the salsa. And you can see I'm cooking the salsa right now while my meat is finishing. By this time it was like 90% done, and by the time I was done with my salsa, my meat was already done, and I started working on the cabbage. So cabbage, very easy. I like my cabbage fried, not boiled. I don't like boiled cabbage at all, and I don't like my cabbage over fried. So like you see, my stove will be very high because cabbage has got some water that it releases while it's still cooking. So I fry on high speed until I'm happy with the consistency, and then immediately remove it from the pot to stop it from cooking further. I do not like overcooked cabbage. Okay, so once we are done with that, we're going to dish out our pork as well. So now the trick part is I don't like that fat, remember, and I've chopped this into smaller pieces, so I'm going to be removing them one by one after I've put my lemon, to make sure that the lemon flavor is, I'm telling you, this lemon and the butter will turn your meal into your pork into, I don't know, like a 10 out of 10 from a 0. So yeah, that's what I liked about this meal. So it's definitely a go-to. And don't be stingy with the subscribe button. It doesn't cost you anything, but it really helps me out. So you dish that out, make sure that you put all the soup that is there, the lemon soupy. It gives that flavor more, and you can see my meat is not dry, it's juicy. And just like that, I continue to dishing now. So we are serving our food. I have got 3 boys, two babies and two toddlers and one 9-year-old. So yeah, I had to give them their food. My family was hungry. I gave my husband first, then the kids, and I took the last video with my phone. So yeah, thank you so much for watching.